Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture series on pricing strategy. If this is the first time that you're here on this channel, consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we'll be uploading videos like this in our channel. You can also visit our channel homepage and click on that playlist and you'll be able to see a lot of lecture series that is uploaded in this particular channel. Now let's go back to our topic in this lecture series, which is pricing. Now what is a price? Now, a price is the amount of money expected, required, or given in a payment of something. A price is a quantity of payment or compensation given by one party to another in return for one unit of goods or services. A price is influenced by production cost, supply of the desired item, and demand for a particular product. A price may be determined by a monopolist, monopoly being one and serving a certain geographic location where there is no other entity offering the same. And of course, may be imposed by the government in cases of different or varying market conditions, such as price freeze during natural calamities. So that is price, the economic value or the monetary value of goods and services that is exchanged in a particular market. Now, pricing is the process whereby all businesses sets the price which it will sell its product and services and may be part of the business's marketing plan. Pricing can be a marketing strategy. It is a strategy used against a competing brand. It is the differentiation that is utilized by a lot of marketing experts in order to entice customers to purchase their goods or avail their services. Now, that is pricing, the process of setting price. Now, we all know that marketing is composed of several elements. And the four basic elements of the marketing mix are product, placement, promotion, and price. Products are the goods and services that is provided by an offering company towards the intended target audience or intended customers. Now, placement is the positioning in the market, including the distribution, the logistics and supply chain, so on. Promotions involves communicating value and educating the customers, the target market, about the benefits and features of the product and how is your product different from those of the other competing brand. Now, price, on the other hand, is the element and the only element in the marketing mix that actually reaps the fruits of all the labor in developing the product, of all the cost incurred in the distribution and logistics. And this is also the fruits of the labor of communicating value to the target customers. Price is set in order to gather the maximum potential of profit of a particular product that is offered in a market. So price, therefore, is a very important element in the marketing mix because if prices is invalidly set, it could at some point destroy the totality of the product's life and the product's reception in the real market. And so we have to price the product well, not too high, not too low, just within the reasonable level by which there is a compromise between the customer's demands and the profit motive of the company offering that particular product. Now, when dealing with pricing, we have to take into consideration that pricing strategies cannot stand alone or cannot be confined only in the finance department, which counts all the costs and then create a profit margin out of the total cost and thereby setting the price. No, it should be part of the company's strategic goal. It is part of the marketing, it is part of the product design, it is part of the finance management, it is part of sales department, it is the company itself. You set the price strategically based on the goals of the company. Profit, being one of the primary goals of business, can be maximized through value communication. You have to communicate well value to your target audience. Setting the price should not be based only on the profit defined from the total cost incurred in the process. Instead, be based on the value of the product in the perspective of the intended customers. So, what is the value in the perspective of the intended customers? It should be the price that you will set in a particular market situation. Now, strategic pricing requires harmonious relationship with the marketing and finance department because pricing at some point requires the balance between demand satisfaction on the side of the customers and covering cost and earning profit on the side of the company. There has to be a balance that while it is true that you want to satisfy the customer's needs and wants, you have to provide solutions to customers' problems. It should also be considered that the company has to continuously operate, earn profit, and evolve on a higher stand. It is a relationship that cannot be compromised because if customers are not satisfied, it will significantly reduce the market share, or if customers are well satisfied but the company is not earning enough profit to survive, then it's a disaster. And so that's the reason why there has to be a balance between these particular interests. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you'll be with me in the next discussion.